So in this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to see if the white foundation that I have, the one that I usually use for like the bright neon eyeshadows, if it's gonna work to use it as like the white face for my Katrina. So this is the one that I use. It's from Beauty Creations, and it is the, what number is this? FS 1.0, I guess. I don't know what it is, if that's the number or if it's the one underneath. I don't know. I'm ditzy when it comes to this stuff, but whatever. So I'm gonna try to see if this is gonna work to put all over my face, and then to actually be able to put some of the little like face tattoos. So this is just like a little face tattoo from the ones that you guys have seen in the previous video. So I don't like plan on using any of these on my face for the day of the pumpkin patch picture thing. So it's okay. I can put this on, and if it sticks onto the foundation, good. And if it doesn't, then whatever. It's just one tattoo that like got wasted or whatever, and that's fine because I don't plan on using it. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up my brows a little bit. And then that's another thing too. I don't know if for the look, if I should actually like color in my brows and like actually let them be noticeable, or if I should make them disappear. In other words, if I should get like the glue stick, you know, like the Elmer's glue stick, and glue down my brows, and then put like, you know, my foundation or whatever to make it look like I don't have eyebrows at all, so like I'm eyebrowless. So I don't know, I honestly don't know what to do. But anyways, so to do this, just start off by brushing my brow up just a little bit. Might look a little weird, but it's okay. So just brush it up a little, and then I have a handy dandy, I think these are like first aid kit scissors, I don't know. I just use them to like trim my brows from right here, just a little bit. So just brush it up a little, and then brush this down. On purpose, I let my eyebrows get like bushy so that way I can fix them a little, since I always tend to like mess them up when I'm shaving them, as in like trying to make them look clean. So let's see, I'm gonna actually move the camera a little bit up because I feel like I'm like hunched trying to show you guys. So give me 1 second. Put it up there, maybe right here. Let's see, is it gonna close? There we go, it's close. Is it there? Okay, so that's there, and then we'll scoot this one up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so now that I actually like trimmed them a little bit from like up here, now I'm just gonna start shaving it a little, just a little bit. Now when it comes to these like eyebrow little razor things, I have one that is super sharp, and then I have another one that isn't too sharp, and this one's the one that isn't too sharp. As you can see, it has like a piece of tape on there because I kind of accidentally like stepped on it, but the blade still works. So you can kind of see that it still like shaves a little bit. There you go. You can see a little bit. So again, my eyebrows, they might not look like too clean, you know, like perfect clean. I'm just trying to clean them up just a little bit, so just in case if I do have to use that the glue stick, the Elmer's glue, to like glue them down and make it look like I don't have any brows, then hopefully it'll work. So just gotta shave it here a little bit, just a little bit, and then that way I'll keep my brows still a little thick, so That way I don't really have to like color them in that much. Just maybe like a little bit right here to where you can't really see the hairs, but other than that, I don't think I'll color it in too much. But you know what? I kind of take it back, because if I do end up coloring them in, I'm gonna have to color them in purple, since that's the color that I have right now in my hair, and it's all like right here where you can see like my bangs and stuff. But I don't know. I'm gonna just shave a little bit off right here. Let me see. I gotta use my mirror. Just to make it closer, so I can use the flash as my light. And then it's usually like this part right here that's like super sketchy for me, because I remember once I was doing this with the eyebrow razor thing, and I moved. I don't know what the heck I did. I just went, and it took most of like all of this little patch right here off. So that day, I had to make my brows a little extra thin, and I had to make them look like I was a little extra surprised. So I'd be walking around looking at people like, oh hey. So let me see. How am I going to do this side? Let's just shave a little bit right here on this corner. Maybe, hopefully I don't mess up like the shape of my brow, because I like sometimes tend to like them be all the way a little bit over here, so it looks like my brow kind of swoops down a little bit. I think I took most of them off, so can't do that anymore now, can't we? And then just shave this part right here. Shave off a little bit of that unibrow I get. Just a little bit. So then that way, when I end up putting my crown of flowers, I don't end up looking like Frida Kahlo. Let me see. Okay. And then just use the little spoon. Just brush them a little bit. Say it looks a little bit better. Just a little bit. Like I said, I didn't want them to be like too clean, because usually when I do the too clean thing, I tend to shave them a little too much, and then I just like make them look super thin, and I don't know, I feel like I look weird with super thin brows, especially since like my face is big. I have a big round face, so yeah, it doesn't really fit me. There. And then the same with this one. I think I just need to cut just a little bit. There we go. Just trim it a little. Let me see. Shave this off. I have like, I feel like this one's thicker than the other one, but then again, it's because like my hairs right here, they're not too dark, so it kind of makes it look that way, but whatever. So now this part right here, like always, like I said, I'm like scared sometimes when I have to shave it, because I feel like I'm gonna mess up and shave off a little more than what I intended to. Oh my gosh, let me see. Do this one a little bit more right here. I just come right here. I'm gonna shave this part right here off. There we go. I kind of see the line now. So it's guiding me, and now I just have to get rid of all of these little extra hairs right here on the bottom. Let me see. And if I mess up, then that's when filling in your eyebrows with some brow gel or even your eyeshadow colors, honestly, you can use it. You don't even have to like waste money buying brow gel. Fill in color. You can just use eyeshadow to fill it in. So now I go right here, brush it down a little bit, and then we just start shaving this off. My gosh, I have a granito on my face. Wonder if that's a mosquito bite or that's an actual pimple. Adult acne, I guess. Use my, ooh, careful. Use my spoolie just to brush these down a little bit. I feel like there's still gonna be some hairs left over here, but whatever. It's fine. My gosh. Okay. Alright, so I think it looks a little better now. It's a little clean. A little clean, not too clean. Okay, so it's kind of even a little bit. Whatever. Okay. I feel like I have a bunch of hairs all over my face now. Okay. So now that we clean those up a little bit, now I gotta look in my handy dandy makeup bag, or at least one of them, and see if I can find a primer, I guess. So I'll probably end up using this one. This one's kind of like watery. I feel like it's liquidy. It might help with the foundation thing, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna use it, and it's from this. And it's this one. It's from Romantic Beauty. It's Perfecting Primer, Hydrolyzed Collagen. It's Rose Scent, Hydrating, Shine Control, Oil Free, and Poreless. So let's see. So remember how I was telling you guys that I wasn't sure if I was gonna do like my sugar skull face makeup, showing my eyebrows or not showing my eyebrows. I kind of have to do it right now, showing my eyebrows or whatever, because I don't have any Elmer's glue stick or by any means any of the glue. So I guess we have to work with what we have right now, right? So go ahead and do that there, and this over here, and ooh, excuse you, and this over here, and that right there. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to shave my mustache. Yes, yes, yes. I'm a woman, I know. And yes, I have bigote. Soy mexicana. Ha, ha, ha. People always make fun of Mexican girls for being hairy. Well, I guess it's true. And yes, one of those is we do end up having bigotes. Not as crazy like a guy, but I mean, if you get super close, you'd be able to see it right here. I think I put a little too much primer, honestly. It doesn't even feel like my face feels soft or anything. It just feels like I'm just moving around really watery lotion. So I guess I just have to wait until it dries, maybe. I don't even know where my little hand fan is at, or my other one, but whatever. Let me see. I could probably use the same little thing from where I cut the 2 pieces of the tattoo thing off. Maybe just have to wait until it dries off a little bit. Okay, So I think that should be fine now. I don't know if I should color my eyebrows in right now, or if I should just leave them how they are and then just color them in later maybe. I don't know. I think right now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use some of that white foundation and just start, I guess, putting it on my face to see if it's even gonna make my face look white. And I'm kind of hoping that I actually have enough like foundation on here, because if it looks good with this stuff on, Justino's gonna have to use some of this too. Mr. Anyway, man, with makeup, I'm a boy. Makes me mad sometimes. But anyways, so I'll just start rubbing it in like if it's lotion. Rubbing it in with the primer. Maybe that's why the primer feels kind of liquidy and whatever. It's like doing that on purpose. Maybe in here too. So for now, I'm using my hands, right, like my fingers too. Just spread it around, and then I'm gonna go back on this with my beauty blender, just so it doesn't look too crazy. So I'll probably just end up using my little beauty blender now to actually blend this in. Let me see. Okay. I feel like it looks a little better. It doesn't look too crazy. My God, it's my niece. My sister-in-law sneezing. Actually, my neighbor. It's funny. Did you guys sneeze super crazy? Like, are you guys super loud when you guys sneeze? I have my moments where I'm like super loud, but I usually don't sneeze that loud a lot. Mine kind of sounds weird. I'm like, itchy, itchy, itchy. And I don't just sneeze one time. I usually sneeze more than like 5 times. Let me see. Okay. Okay, I think I blended that out a little good. It's not too crazy. I just feel weird looking at myself wearing white foundation, because obviously I'm not fair skinned, so it's like shock to me to look at myself like this. But anyways, okay. So, oh man, it doesn't have the sticker thing on the bottom, but or it does. So this is the setting powder or whatever powder from mouth that I'm using, and it's sheer, I guess. I don't know if you guys can see that little sticker thing right there. Now I'm gonna put this I don't know if I should put it like all over my face, or if I should just try it. So try like one side with the powder and another side with no powder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some on the lid of this powder thing, and I'm just gonna use this little thing that it comes with and just set some of it. Feels weird. En la comida, de seguro. Sí. So let me see. So I got this powder. I don't even know how you guys put this stuff on there. I'm just like, just making my face look like a powdered biscuit. It looked like a beignet with a whole bunch of powdered sugar. Let me see. So I feel like with the powder, it made my face look a little more white. Okay. So we'll just leave this here, how it is. And then I guess just let it like sit in for a bit, and then once it's like done doing its thing, then I can just get a big brush like this and then just run it around. So this other side doesn't have any powder on it. I think you guys would be able to see. One side does look a little more fair than the other. So let's just go in. So this is the side with the powder, and then this is the side with no powder. It's weird. This looks really weird to me. So now I'm gonna try to do the side with powder first by using the little tattoo thing. I mean, I guess I could use my beauty blender to make the tattoo thingy get wet, I guess. Since you do need like something wet to get it wet in order for it to like stick onto whatever surface you're putting the tattoo on. So probably do it right here. And then no, I think it's gonna make like the powder, some of the powder come off, like where my beauty blender's touching. Let's see. Let's see, did it stay? It wants to come off, but I don't know how to do this to where it doesn't stick to like. So face with powder was a no. Is a no-go. Yeah, see, no, it's not gonna work. I think honestly, the only way these tattoo things are gonna stay is if I have no makeup on. Look, because it's like wanting to fall off. See, like right here, like it's lifting up. Like, see that? And this is the side with the powder, so now I can just imagine what's gonna happen on the side with just like the foundation on. See, so now we're gonna try this one on the side of the face that only has foundation on. Let's see. So is it gonna stay? Oh, well, you can see where the water's touching the foundation. It's taking most of it off. So keep it there for a couple seconds. Make sure it's wet. Put that back right here. Let's see. Oh, yeah, see. it didn't work. Darn it. So take that off. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off real quick with a makeup wipe, and then we will try to see if the face tattoos are going to stick to my face, which I'm pretty sure they will. So I will be right back. So I'm back. So I've washed my face. I put some of my face lotion on. Supposedly it doesn't leave your face all like greasy or anything, so I kind of have to wait until it like dries off a little bit. But so at least now I know that for the face tattoos I can't have makeup on or at least not like foundation or anything to make my face look white. So I don't know if I'm probably gonna have to like do it with no face on, so that being like no foundation or no actual like face makeup on, you know, like the one that they use to like paint your face for Halloween. Because I know usually, you know, the traditional way of like doing the Katrina thing is they use white face makeup, and then they'll use like the black too, so they can do the little designs and stuff. But since I'm not artistic that way, I just wanted to cheat and use the face tattoo thing. So now we just wait until my face dries a little bit, and then we can put them on. Well, my face doesn't seem too crazy now. Ama, ¿se siente mi cara bien, like tiéntamela? ¿Se siente ya seca o todavía se siente
fresca?
No, like me refiero like mi cara no puede estar pues como like muy runny, como con la lotion, porque no se van a pegar los de esos. So tiene que estar por decir más o menos seca.
Sí, pero ahorita todavía no está. Se siente como pegajosita.
Oh, so todavía no se termina de secar.
Está pegajosita.
Darn it. So my fan myself, so I guess my face lotion can dry. I guess it's still a little like, I don't know how would you say, it's still a little fresh to where it feels a little tacky, kind of. Don't know. Not sure. Darn it. So I don't know how am I gonna do this. Well, at least I'm trying it out now. Now I know, and I didn't do it like last minute, you know, the day of, because then I would have just wasted my face tattoos, and then I wouldn't have been able to do what I wanted to do. So let's see, what other one can we cut off? I'll probably cut this other one. I don't even think I'm gonna use these little like skull tattoos, to be honest. Like, I'm referring to like these, because I mean, I'm not gonna get them and like put them on my face if I'm already gonna have like stuff like this on there, you know. So it's okay, I can waste these, it's fine. Ew, it smells like burnt plastic. I think my brother's barbecuing outside. Ugh. And I've noticed that I'm like sensitive to smoke. So like when there's people that have like their chimneys on, or they have a bonfire outside or whatever, I feel like it makes my chest start to feel weird, to like, I guess like in a way more of like when you're gonna get like an asthma attack, kind of. But I mean, it doesn't get too severe like a straight up asthma attack. I mean, I have an inhaler. I don't have asthma, but I had an inhaler given to me one time, and I got like super sick with like allergies, and it was like too bad, like to the point where I had like an infection, and like I had to like cough up a lot of loogies, but then I couldn't because my lungs were all like weird and whatnot. So they gave me the inhaler to actually help open up my lungs to where I can get air and cough everything out. So I guess. So now let me see. So instead of using the little beauty blender, I'm just gonna use paper towel, wet it with some water. No, this is not good water. Well, all water is good, but this is tap water. So it's not like I'm wasting like, oh, you're wasting bottled water. Not really. or at least not bottled water from the store. Okay, so let's see if this is actually gonna stick onto my face. Hopefully it's like dry enough. Feels like it's getting on there. So just grab this. Just gotta make sure we wet it good so that it sticks to my face. And right here on this side. Oh my goodness. And if it doesn't stick on this side, then that means I have to wait a little bit longer until my actual like face lotion dries up, so we can start putting these on here. Let's see, did it stay? Oh, it did. I see. Yep, it's on there good. It's not coming off. So what I was gonna do was maybe if I put a whole bunch of those around, maybe I can like try to see if I can paint my face with the foundation. But then again, I feel like that's gonna be, it's gonna take up too much time maybe doing it. I don't know. I guess I can use other little skulls and start putting them on, like just randomly everywhere. Get this one. Let me see. I could just use all of these little random tattoos that I don't plan on using. So there's like these other two. Let me see. And so the thing, well, I'm just like trying to see. So like the face when it goes like around, or maybe, no, it fell on the floor, darn it. Or maybe I could use one of the face tattoo ones that I don't plan on using, and I can put it on. So Justino have said that he wanted this one, but then again, all of these other ones are pretty cool looking, so no, I probably won't waste those. I'll just put a whole bunch of these other little ones that I have. Let's see. Oh, man, come on, darn it. This one fell on the floor and it landed on a cotton ball that I had dropped. So I mean, it's good because it didn't get dirty, but then at the same time it's not good because now it has cotton hairs all over it. Darn it. Well, I guess looks like I'm not gonna be using that one. Biscuits, biscuits, biscuits. So let's see. So we can probably put that one up there, I guess. And then I'll probably have to put more water on this paper towel. I should like put these instead like all over my face, especially where my eyebrows and stuff are gonna be at. So then that way I can see if I can put the actual like face makeup on or not. There. Ooh, this one's kind of coming off. I didn't press it down enough. Okay. Man. Let me see. I could try to put this one on. The one that like failed or whatever, but I don't know how this is gonna work. Probably put it right there, so that way it seems like it's like the actual like tattoo thing that kind of goes close to the eye, so I don't know. Maybe it needs more outline. Okay. So I think it finally got good hold of my face. And then I did say that I wanted to put some of the Elmer's glue, that glow in the dark powder, to see if it's actually gonna work. But since it's a glue and then this is like sort of glue, I don't know if that's gonna help, like, be possible. Unless if I try to get crazy and put Elmer's glue with the glow in the dark powder all over my face. Just kidding. Let me see. Kind of want to see what it's gonna look like if I try to use like the foundation, the white foundation on my face. I had also like bought these little like actual like paintbrushes from the 99-cent store, and I don't remember where I left them. Darn it. Pretty sure I have like little brushes here somewhere, little makeup brushes. I don't know. Gotta look for them. Give me 1 second. So I finally found the little like paintbrushes that I ended up getting at the Dollar Tree. No, I take it back. Not Dollar Tree, 99-cent store. So it's these, and I purposely got them so I can use the smaller ones to be able to like put the glow in the dark powder on the little tattoo designs. So see, so there's like different sizes. You can see those. And then I actually also found my Elmer's glue. Well, it's more like a knockoff type of Elmer's glue, but see, it's glue. So in this, well, not in here technically, but I'm gonna get some of this glue, mix it with some of the glow in the dark powder, and then I guess try to like put it on here, see if it's gonna work. But for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use let me see, which one should I use for the face? I'll probably use this one so I can use it and then like try to see if I can actually spread the foundation on my face. But then again, I'm not using primer this time, so I don't know. I'm not sure what it's gonna look like this time. So I gotta shake this a little bit. Okay, there we go. Finally got some. So go ahead and dip that on there and try to see if I can actually do it. Okay. I'm like trying to outline it, so oh no, the tattoo thing's lifting up from the side. So I'm trying to outline it a little bit. I honestly feel like I'm not really gonna be able to like put my makeup on, like foundation or whatever on this, because it's just gonna make it like start to peel off. I just feel like I'm gonna be wasting too much time trying to do this foundation stuff on it. Like see, like this one right here. Like this one right here in the corner, so it's already lifting up. Well, I kind of ruined the one that's closest to my nose, so oh well. Oh my gosh, why do these things do this? I'm like trying to like make it come out. I'm like, it's just not wanting to budge, and there's more than plenty in there, so I'm just gonna have to open it up and just use it from here. Oh, I think I got too much, darn it. Oh yeah, this one got way more this time. So I know for this, I'm gonna have to do this to myself because knowing Justino, he's probably gonna fuck it up. He's gonna be like, I didn't know. I don't know how to put makeup on. And it's like, it is makeup, but technically we're not using it like to look all dolled up. We're just putting it on so we can like paint our face. You know what would like come in handy would be like those really small little beauty blenders I've seen that there is. I don't have any of those. Or you know what, even like the other sponges that I remember, like the actual first makeup sponges that there is and that they actually use for when they do this stuff, like face painting and whatnot. So, okay. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Just the tattoos really don't like stand out a lot because my face, or I should say my skin tone, isn't fair skinned. So they don't really have like that like light base to where it would actually make like the little designs and stuff stand out. So we got that done. And now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to mix some of the glow in the dark powder with some glue. Let's see. Can I open it? Yeah. Okay. I gotta pick a different song. I have no idea what in the world this is. Let's see. Listen to some Tejano music. So when it comes to music, I'm like an iPod shuffle. I listen to anything and everything. I guess pretty much whatever fits my mood, I listen to it. Oh Jesus, that's too much glue. Sorry. Oopsies. Okay. So now I open it. And now I'm going to start mixing. So then I think I'll use this one maybe to just like dab it on there. So grab some of that here. Let me see. And then just grab a little bit of the glue, I guess, and mix it on there. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm just making a mess. Jesus. I'm like trying to mix it with the glue, but I feel like it's just thickening up. No. My goodness. And then what doesn't help too is that like I'm using the little wrapper from the face tattoos. You know how you have to like peel a little like clear sheet off of it? Yeah, that's what I'm using, and I don't think that was a good idea. Let me see. All right, Bobby, I don't know about this song, buddy. There we go. Desvelado's my jam. Let me see. So rumor has it that this song, supposedly, he had wrote it. Well, he didn't. I don't know who wrote it, but his main purpose to like sing the song was because he was in love with Selena, and like in a way that was like him trying to like, I guess, let her know that he had feelings for her, or like more like a crush on her. But I mean, I don't know if she ever knew about it or what, but supposedly that's the chisme, that this song is about her. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so hopefully there's enough glow in the dark stuff here. I'm gonna put this real quick close to the camera. Well, more technically to like the flashlight, the flash of the part of the camera, so that we can charge the. Oh yeah, it works. Definitely works. Sweet. So I just wanted it to like charge, I guess, the powder. So I'm kind of like blinded a little bit because I was looking straight into the flash, which I shouldn't have, but you know me, I'm ditzy. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's like making the little skull face disappear. Maybe once it dries, be able to see it again, hopefully. Okay, so we got some on there. Now we gotta try the other one. Let me see. This is the one that's like coming off. Okay, there we go. So now I guess we just wait and see if it's actually gonna glow or not. So at least now I know that, you know, I can paint my face with a foundation, but obviously I'm not really gonna be able to use like the primer on my face because it's gonna be a little too hard to do it once I actually have like the face tattoos on there. But the good thing is that by the time we end up showing up to the pumpkin patch and we get to like the side of the pumpkin patch where we want to go take our pictures at, the sun won't be up as high anymore, so it'll actually be setting. So our face will be like super sweaty, and then we'll just be walking around like weirdos with our face painted. A little early Halloween shenanigans, but whatever, it is what it is. So now, I guess I'm waiting until this dries. Oh man, this little thing did fold over. Maybe if I put some glue over here. That should work, right? Well, so the one in the middle, this one was the first one that I put the glue on there, and like, remember how we couldn't really see the glue in the beginning? And now as it's drying, it's actually showing the face. So maybe, hopefully, once it all dries, then we will be able to see them glow. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go wash this off, and then obviously wash this one off too, the one that I use it for the foundation, and I will show you guys what it's going to look like, if it actually glows or not, because I'm going to close down the curtains and it gets pretty dark in the room, and we'll be able to see if it glows or not. Or if not, I'll probably just go to the closet and go inside my closet and see if it glows or not. So, be back. Toodles. Okay, so I'm like trying to videotape it or whatever, record it, but for some reason it doesn't want to like really show good. But honestly, I'm looking at myself in the mirror right now and I can see them like actually glowing. Like super crazy glowing. Like here, I don't understand why it doesn't want to show. It's not focusing, but like legitly it is glowing. Glowing, glowing. Maybe if I take a picture, you guys will be able to see it, but it works. Okay, so here's a better shot, I guess. I had to take them off of my face so you guys could see them, because I was trying to record like in the closet with me having these on my face, and you couldn't really see it. So instead of I just decided to take them off. But you guys can see that it glows, and it glows so well. I mean, you can't really see like the little designs on the face or whatever, little skulls, but it's okay because I'm not using any skulls and stuff like that for my face as like the face tattoos. I'm mainly just gonna like outline the face tattoo, like the designs and stuff, so those are gonna glow in the dark. But I'm super excited, and I will keep you guys posted once the day comes to when we have to get all of our stuff together and actually go to the pumpkin patch. Then you guys will see that video. But until then, thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.